What up, y'all? It's your girl Odd, and I'm back here recording with you guys once again. So I have been going for months now. I did a video about quitting YouTube previous to this, and I didn't quit. I just needed to take a break because I was just in the midst of things that were going on in my life, and I just needed to take some time to myself to go through those things and to come back stronger. So this video, I'm going to tell you guys what I've been doing, where I've been, and I'm consistently back now. So first, I want to thank you guys who stay subscribed to my channel. I really do appreciate you guys. I know I've been going for a long time, so there's no reason for you to have stayed subscribed, but I really appreciate the fact that you did, and I thank y'all tremendously. I do appreciate you. If you're new, what up, y'all? It's your girl Odd. But these videos are gonna change now, and I'm gonna explain why. So, where have I been? So, I recorded this video this is my third or fourth time actually recording this video. Oh, another disclaimer. Don't mind my makeup. I know it's not the greatest, but I've had this makeup on since 6 o'clock in the morning, and currently it's 8:24, so literally over 12 hours. But so, I have been going through some really hard shit. Past, about a year and a half ago, I had revealed a really humongous secret to some people who were really close in my life. I was raped when I was a kid. I was 12 when it happened, and I revealed to some people really close to me that happened because at the time, I was in such a depressive state that I just needed to get things off my chest. I needed somebody to say stuff out loud to. So I told the people who were closest to me, the people who are in your everyday life, the people, parental figures, close friends, people like that. So I told these people what happened to me, and the responses were absolutely horrible. Excuse the noise in the background. My windows are open. It's blazing hot here in New York, but not really. It's a nice breeze coming in. But anyway, and the response was horrible. I've never felt so alone in all of my life as I did after I revealed that to them. So when I did that, I'm gonna tell you exactly what the responses were. One person said to me, these are initial responses. One person said to me, I wish I had known I would have been nicer to you. One person said, I've heard worse. Another person said, so I had two conversations with this person about it. The first conversation, they just wanted to know who did it. Second conversation was, you need help and you should stop living in the past. These are the responses I got from the people that are closest to me. Not one person just gave me a hug. And in all actuality, that's really all I wanted at the time. I just wanted to know that somebody cared, and I wanted to feel like I wasn't alone. Right? So I didn't get that. It is what it is. I just didn't get that. So the unfortunate thing about this was that I had suppressed everything. When this happened to me, I was 12 years old, and I completely blamed myself for what happened. Reason being was because this person who did this to me, first of all, was somebody that I knew. Second of all, I let them in. They told me they needed to use the bathroom, so I let them in the crib. And in my 12-year-old head, that meant that what happened to me was my fault. I think I'm gonna split this into two parts because I don't want this is gonna be like 1,000 hours long if I don't. But so I thought it was my fault because I let this person in the crib, and 12 years old. Of course, what does your mother say to you when you're 12? Don't let nobody in my house, blah, blah, blah. I don't care who it is. Nobody can come in my house, right? So obviously that's what she told me. The only person who was allowed in my house at the time was my best friend or other girlfriends if I let her know that they were coming. So in my 12-year-old head, I'm like, this is 100% my fault, and I'm just not going to say anything. So that's what I did. I finished doing what I was in the crib to do, which was clean up the house, wash the dishes, make the beds, make sure everything was straight by the time my mother got in. That's what I was up there to do. So I did that, and I went back outside. The unfortunate thing about this was that wasn't it. After that happened to me, this person who raped me then tormented me for like a year and a half. Meaning groping me in elevators, totally disrespecting me in staircases, just completely violating me every chance that they got. It was like fucking torture. It was to the point where I would take the stairs instead of the elevator because at least the stairs I can run. But in the elevator, you're trapped. And you already know, like, it's easy to get the elevator stuck. Like, that's not some hard thing to do in the hood. Like, everyone knows how to get the elevator stuck. So to avoid all that, I just took the steps. I would just avoid the elevator unless I was going up. And even then, I would always want to take the elevator up with somebody. I always would tell my best friend, let's come with me upstairs, such and such. I gotta go upstairs, come with me upstairs, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I don't know if she noticed that was what I was doing at the time, but that was what I was doing. I was asking her to come upstairs because I never had a problem doing anything by myself. But at the time, I needed her next to me because if she was there, nothing would happen, even if this person came around or whatever. So that's what happened. So I took all that, threw it in a fucking vault, tossed it in the back of my head, never spoke of it to anyone, never brought it up, never nothing, never experienced anything, nothing. So the unfortunate thing is that when I revealed this to these people, it was like I opened up Pandora's box. Every emotion that I was supposed to feel back then, I felt it all. It was like it came over me like a fucking wave. It was absolutely horrible. The fear, anxiety, depression, the blame, the self-doubt, all of it is like it just freaking landed on me like a ton of bricks, and I had no idea how to work through these feelings. I unpacked all of this with these people, and they didn't do anything to help me through it. It was as if, I'm sure y'all all saw Get Out, when he fell down into the sunken place and he can see the light up there, he could see where he want to be, but he just can't get there, and nobody would reach a hand down to grab me out. I was absolutely in such turmoil and depression, but I'm a mother. I can't just walk around like that, right? So I was like a robot. It was like, all right, wake up, get dressed, get the kids together, go to work, come home, cook, clean, go to bed, repeat. It was like that for a long time. And so I was just searching. What can I do? How do I get happy? How do I get over this? What am I supposed to be doing right now? Like, this can't be life. It can't be that I'm experiencing all of these horrible emotions and I have no way to fix this for myself. That can't be possible. There has to be, something has to come from this. So, I have a really good friend. Those of y'all who are close to me, y'all know Stan. He was very instrumental in me getting to this place right here because he listened. He let me vent. We would smoke and we would have these prolific conversations about life, about why things happen and things of that nature. He was great during that time. I really appreciate him for that. But searching. So my thought was, let me try to do things to get myself back to a state of normalcy, right? Let me start dating. because I was single. I figured, let me start dating again and let me see if maybe this will, you know, just shake me out of my funk or whatever. Maybe give me some perspective or whatever. So that's what I did. I started dating. The unfortunate thing about this is I didn't feel anything for any of these people. None of these people resonated with me. None of them, I didn't feel like I liked anyone, or like I didn't want to see anyone again. Like, it was like after the date was over, it was like, all right, that's the fuck it. I never felt anything after the date. But it doesn't mean I didn't meet some great people, because I definitely did. But one person in particular that I met, he grew up where I grew up, right? And he knew my family, everything. And so it was like I had a different level of comfort with him. I did tell him. I told him about what happened to me. I didn't go into detail. I never told nobody who it was or whatever. But I told him what happened to me. That's how close we had gotten. I mean, like I said, nothing ever came of it. I just wasn't feeling him like that. But we had really great conversation. So he kept telling me I needed to watch The Secret on Netflix. Kept telling me that, you gotta watch The Secret, you gotta watch The Secret, you gotta watch The Secret. I'm like, all right. Finally, I watched The Secret. When I watched The Secret, it was like nothing had ever spoke to me the way that did. I probably watched that like 4 times. And for those of y'all who don't know, The Secret is about the law of attraction, right? This was my first step into spirituality. And the thing was, it wasn't them talking about manifesting things that intrigued me. What intrigued me was that I wanted to manifest happiness. I wanted to be happy. I wanted to have my environment be one of peace and love and light and happiness. And so I jumped down a rabbit hole. Then I discovered that there's 12 laws, universal laws. You know what? Let's end this video right here. And we're going to do a part 2, because I don't want the video to be like so unbelievably long. So we're going to cut right here. Cut. And then I'm going to post the second part of this video in probably like a day or 2. It's not going to be very long. But yeah. So if you're new to this channel and you're watching this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.